Get used to doing the hard work even when you don't feel like it.
Fighting, competition, martial arts. That's what I'm throwing myself into fully. And I'm trying to align what 100% of my life into that endeavor of martial arts.
When I was 22 years old, I became disciplined. I remember listening to the Can't Hurt Me audiobook whilst I would go out for runs in the freezing cold UK winters. The world was in lockdown, but this was the most active I had ever been. I trained using equipment I bought online, and even in the rain and snow, I'd show up. A weighted run, followed by a workout outdoors in the park, followed by a weighted run back home, followed by a workout in my home gym in the garage. It was 2 to 3 hours of training every single day. I wasn't doing this just to maximize gains and look good. I was doing this for my mind, to become fitter and more disciplined. I didn't know it at the time, but this disciplined lifestyle was also helping me to become a better entrepreneur and family member. It was amazing for me. But things started to change. I remember being 25 years old and living in London and making a conscious decision to not train as hard anymore. I wanted to enjoy my success. That's what you do, right? But it wasn't about the physique, it was about the hard physical training, the disciplined lifestyle. Very quickly, my health started to deteriorate. I didn't realize how much the training was keeping me in check. This was the first time in years that my life quality went down. And so I remember journaling one day and realizing that in every period of my life where I had trained exceptionally hard, my life quality was so high. And whenever I would slack on my fitness just the slightest, my life quality would drop substantially. I missed the simple days where I'd run to my spot in the park and hit a workout on the gymnastic rings. And so in this period back in 2023, I kept on getting thoughts of entering a season of hard physical training again, like doing a martial arts fight. I always said I would. I even made a public video where I said I'd do a fight. It got 1 million views, and then I backed out and said I wasn't gonna do it, which was so embarrassing. What if I finally do that martial arts fight? It would be the perfect season to get me back into the disciplined lifestyle that I missed so much. It'd be a bucket list checked off, something I've always wanted to do. But what if I do a fight and I lose? It might be embarrassing if I lose, but any man who understands this culture would still respect me for stepping into the ring. It's not a small thing at all. You're literally putting your life at risk for the sport, and it would be so good for me. I'd get fitter than I've ever been before. Maybe my resting heart rate would finally get into the 40s, and I would want to carry on that level of fitness forever. Even when I'm a husband and a father, I've always wanted a super fit family. I'd have an inspiring story to tell my followers. And the guys who really value fitness in their lives would respect me for doing this. Because I don't have to. I already have an established career and decent levels of fitness. One day I was in the gym with my friend Zach, and we were messing about boxing and hitting pads. I told him of my desire of doing a fight, and I said to him that if I didn't do one fight in my life, I'd have so much regret. He replied, he said something, but I didn't even hear him. I was silent, and I was thinking in my own mind that I'm never going to get younger. Doing a martial arts fight has been on my bucket list for so long, and I refuse to let the years slip by just thinking about it. It's exactly what I need. I'm going to enter the disciplined lifestyle again, and I'm going to train for a martial arts fight. First things first, I needed to find the right gym to train at. I flew business class from UK to Bali and started looking for gyms. I tried one gym, but I didn't really think the teachers in that gym were high quality. I tried another gym, and the facilities in that gym were awesome, but it was super far away. During this time, I kept on hearing about this one gym which everyone said if you're serious about fighting, you should go there. And later that day, I randomly checked my Instagram message request, something I rarely do, to see a message from someone saying, "Hey, I think I just saw you at the gym. I'm one of the fighters here. Let me know and let's hit pads together. I organized the session with him. I came in and we trained for about 2.5 hours straight, and it was so fun. His name was James, and he would go on to be my coach during this time. He's from New Zealand, he's a pro fighter, he's had over 10 fights, he's won every single time. And I also made more friends here. I met Rhyme, who's like a real life Spartan. He had his first fight at 6 years old. He's had 55 fights. In one of these first sessions, I spoke to my coach James and I told him I wanted to have a fight. And so we locked in. We started meeting up almost every day to train together. James would give me an hour of personalized feedback, constantly analyzing the way that I was moving, training, throwing shots, flinching, and telling me exactly how I could improve. It was like the perfect form of deliberate practice. The types of workouts we were doing were intense. Sometimes we'd go as hard as we could on the pads, other times we'd go upstairs to the assault bike and we'd go to zone 5 where you literally just go as fast as you possibly can and you feel like you're about to die and you just keep going and going and going up until the clock is about to hit, and then you can rest for 30 seconds and you have to go back on again and again and again. It was insane. There was times when I dropped to the floor from exhaustion of how hard we were training. I had never trained this hard in my life before, but after every single workout, I would feel the exact same way, tired but fulfilled. That became the motto of this season of my life. We had a vague idea that I would fight in February, which was only 4 months away. And so we started vlogging my training too. I created a new YouTube channel where we would just record the training and I talk about what was on my mind, going from someone who was a complete beginner to my first fight. The vlog picked up, it started getting thousands and thousands of views, and then some of my followers made it out here to train alongside me and be in this disciplined lifestyle. Young guys literally traveled across the world to train alongside me. Every day I'd get to the gym and there'd be another guy there saying that he was here in Bali training because he watched me and he was inspired by this. And that's when the fight got confirmed. March 8th. I saw on James's phone he had a picture of my opponent and he looked like an athlete. He was tall, he plays football, he's been training for years. I've only been training seriously for about 4 or 5 months. This guy has footage of him training from the last few years. And now there's only a few weeks left to prepare. 21 days left, hard sparring, coming home so painful I can't even focus on work, small injuries. 14 days left, sleepless nights, trying to sleep and randomly visualizing myself in the ring with hundreds of people watching after months of building this up. 7 days left. I have 4 kg to lose in 7 days. This is actually going to be pretty difficult. I didn't even think about the weight cut before this. It's another thing to think about. I'm going to be in the ring and my mouth is going to be so dry and I'll be nervous and I'll be gassed, but so will he, and I've prepared for this. 5 days left, 4 days left, 3 days left, 2 days left. The face-off.
Hey, what's up, my fight club? This goes like Hamza! Hamza looks forward. Good for his own Hamza. Very good. It will be both boys for this fight, yeah? Well done to both boys. It goes off. Well done. One step closer. Good boys. Good, face forward. Well done to both boys. Yeah,
Yeah, a lot of these beginner fights are going into like, you know, they're crashing into each other.
Yeah.
And stuff like
Even
that.
but even I fucking...
Try and play the same game though, keep the range, keep sniping him, yeah.
we won't tie this properly yet.
Yeah, sure.
We'll just do
I'll
like
have this in a second.
Yeah, we'll just do a little bit of a move around there. Good. 1, 2. Good. Double. Good. Jab, jab. Drop that overhand. Good. Nut. Go over more chin tuck. Good. 1, 2. Good. 2. Follow. 2. Good. Follow. Yeah. Yes. Good man.
And now his opponent from the red corner, Hamza! 98.5 kilos. He fights out of Summer Fight Club and represents the UK. Make some noise for Hamza! Second round, the referee stopped the match, declaring the winner by TKO, Hamza!
That was awesome. First of all, respect to my opponent for stepping into the ring alongside me, and a big thank you to my coach James and everyone else who I've trained with, my sparring partners. It's been the best 5 months of my life, training twice a day, back to my disciplined lifestyle. And what's next? Well, I've checked off the martial arts fight from my bucket list of things I've always wanted to do. I'm gonna stick to the disciplined lifestyle with daily workouts, hard physical training, just because of how good it is for me. Because this is the fittest I've ever been in my life. My physique still looks great. My body moves so well. I'm genuinely so happy.